All right, well, Linz, a lot of drama after the weekend, obviously with Reid and the head clash. Can you just explain your actions and what you were actually trying to achieve?
Yeah, it was one of those unfortunate things, I guess. I saw Lockie Hansen running onto the footy, and I was kind of running towards him, and probably that last split decision I made was to shepherd Ben Reid, and look, unfortunately we collided heads, and yeah, it was just one of those unfortunate things, and we both hit heads, and we both went down, and look, unfortunately for him, he didn't come back on. He was knocked out, and I come off with a pretty sore cheek, and look, I'm just happy that he's all right, and yeah, just moving on now. So just looking forward to playing Geelong this week.
Obviously, in the heat of the moment, your blood's sort of boiling and it's a pretty intense contest, but deep down you obviously hope that he's okay and that he hasn't, had anything really bad happen to him other than being sort of taken off the ground and not being able to come back on.
Yeah, definitely. Hope he was okay. Like I said, it was just an accident. And in terms of heat of the moment, he got a bit heated there towards the end, but that's footy. And look, after the game, we all shook hands and got on with it. But yeah, look, I hope he was all right, and by all reports he is. And yeah, just moving on with it now. So big game for the club this week, and just really focusing on Geelong.
With the head clash, you almost knocked yourself out. If there wasn't the head clash, it just would have been a shepherd. Is that how you would have seen it?
Yeah, most definitely. If our heads didn't collide, probably wouldn't have heard too much about the whole situation. But look, our heads did collide, and he did get knocked out. So it's in the rules that if you do bump and someone gets hurt, it's going to get looked at. But look, unfortunately for him and myself as well, we did collide heads, and look, I was a bit dazed as well, and so was he. So like I just said, I'm just looking forward to moving on and getting on with it now.
Were you worried about the match review panel at all throughout yesterday? Were you worried that you might, get suspended?
Yeah, most definitely. I didn't really think about it too much after the game. I thought there wasn't really much in it, but after looking at it yesterday, I did think I was in a bit of strife. But look, I'm just happy that I don't have to miss any games of footy. Obviously, I missed five games last year through suspension. So look, I'm just really happy that I get to run out with my teammates this week and put on that Guernsey. So yeah, I'm really happy.
As far as the first half goes, it couldn't have gone any better for you in round one with 4 goals. You must have been feeling amazing.
Yeah, look, I've prepared myself pretty well during pre-season. I think I've played pretty reasonable footy during the NAB Cup, so to come out and kick 4 in my first game is, yeah, I'm pretty happy. But look, we lost the game, which is disappointing, which is probably one that we think that got away from us. So look, I'm just really looking forward to hopefully taking some good form into Geelong this week, and hopefully we can get our first win.
So from the first half to the second half, obviously things changed a fair bit. You weren't able to get as much of the footy. Is that something you'll try and work on as well? Obviously it's a team thing, but individually?
Yeah, most definitely. I started off pretty well, and started the third quarter off pretty well, and I think after I got that knock with Ben, things kind of turned around for me personally, and look, they got on top of us probably for about 5-6 minutes and really set up the game for them, and we did come back towards the end, but it was a bit too late.
On an individual level, how do you help get the group up for the game against Geelong this week? What do you do? Obviously, you've got the leadership group that take control, but individually, what's important for you to do with some of the young guys at the club?
Oh, you just got to be upbeat. You just got to be positive around the footy club. I mean, yesterday we had our review, and a lot of guys caught up with the coaches and looked at what we can work on. But look, we just got to be upbeat, train well, prepare well, and yeah, that's all we've got to do. We can't. It's only round one, so we can't really think about the game on the weekend. We can only look forward. And look, Geelong is a good team, but I'm pretty confident in the team that we have and the guys that we have that we can get over the line.
And most of the guys went to the game yesterday, if not all.
Yeah, majority of the boys went to watch Geelong and Hawthorn yesterday, and a lot of our young guys and first year players went as well. And it's good educational factor for them as well, just to have a look at some of the players. I mean, you got Buddy, obviously at Hawthorn, and you got good defenders in with Geelong as well that will play against this week. So, majority of the group went and watched them and got a lot out of it.